This is my 255, and I'm trying. Well, as you see my right now, this is a new movie room. I'm trying to make my reviews more epic. As you saw my new logo. Now, here's movie that my favorite. That this is my favorite. I was 1 years old when this movie was made. I saw it at my daycare teacher's house. I fell in love with it by the second. I even bought the movie today for $7 on Walmart. And the movie that we're going to talk about is one of my all-time favorites, 1996. One of the first Roland Emmerich movies ever made. Well, actually, his destruction movies. First destruction movie that Roland Emmerich ever made. And this one is my really favorite sci-fi movie, Independence Day. Stars Will Smith, Jeff Goldblum, and Bill Pullman. Now, what the plot is, aliens from some world as we know it came to invade our Earth and to destroy it on the 4th of July. And the president and his people are trying to find out how to destroy them because their ships, their big ass ships, have shields, same as their henchmen. Their aliens have shields. The alien spacecrafts, because this ship right here, it's really a big. This was like an eclipse, man. When you see this part, now they gotta try to find out how to destroy the aliens before humanity as we know it will be destroyed. There's a typical type of cliche as we know it, but this cliche kind of a movie is really epic. I mean, I love this movie so freaking much, man, that I bought the movie today and I'm gonna see it every single day because it's epic. It's an epic movie. I mean, the action, the visual effects in this movie really, really are they're just mind blowing. They were real. There were some HD shots, man. You know how the '90s work. And the music was outstanding. David Arnold did a great job composing Independence Day. The acting was still good. Will Smith, I love his performance in this movie. Jeff Goldblum, as funny as always. And you see him in the next and The Lost World. And his father, and the character pretend to be father Jewish guy. He's really funny. That was my favorite character, and the guy that did Russell. Now, what Roland Emmerich did is that he took his movies to the next level of destruction. What he did was so outstanding. Every alien ships went to every continent and every country. All right, New York, Los Angeles, New Mexico, Iraq, Russia, Sydney, Africa, South America, Canada, everywhere, man, including New York, my hometown, New York, man, and Washington, D.C. The way the primary weapons of that big ass spaceship, oh my god. When I bought this movie, the whole 153 minutes, I had like the whole 153 minutes of cinematic orgasm. Roland Emmerich did a outstanding job of making this movie. Alright? I love his destruction movies. I mean, with this movie, like, he took it to the next level. After Universal Soldier, well, I don't know what other movie they did before after Universal Soldier, but he took it to the next level of epicness. Really, the next level of epicness. Wow. The way the spacecraft used their death ray in the bottom made one huge ass nuclear explosion, man. I don't know how many miles, but it was a wide shot, man. It attacked my hometown, New York, man. It attacked Los Angeles. It attacked attacked everywhere, man. You know, let's see. During the film, There was a fighter jet. You know, the spacecrafts and the fighter jets. Will Smith and his buddy fighting off. There's like a Star Wars battle. All right, and then the funny part in this movie was when Will Smith got ejected by the jet and the alien crash landed. He went there all pissed off and stuff like that. He saw the alien popping out and he did a falcon punch on him, man, a falcon punch. And one epic line in this movie: "Welcome to Earth." And they take out his in this cigar. Now that's what I call a close encounter. Will Smith at his best. I mean, I love Will Smith. I love his acting. I don't know if he did get an Oscar award, all right, but he knows how to act, man. And it was a reunion because since he was in Freshman to Bel Air for like 6 years, that little kid was a reunion. That little kid. Now, what Roland Emmerich did. What's his favorite. What's his favorite of doing disaster movies. This is also my favorite. Every family, every character that we know gets together, and they gotta work together. All right, now here's the thing that bugs me. I don't know why people hated the rest at. I don't know why people hated the rest of his disaster movies. I love the Godzilla. I love this the Day After Tomorrow. 2012 was his most epic end of the world movie ever, man. People don't give about the characters in 2012. That's wrong, man. Of course you gotta give about the characters, man. I mean, you can't just sit in the movie. Just came here for explosions and stuff like that. You gotta be entertained, man. You gotta be in the plot, man. That's what Roland Emmerich did. All right, that's what Roland Emmerich did. He's trying to get the audience attention while watching this amazing film. All right, the aliens here, the aliens. They're like the best aliens I've ever seen since the rest of the sci-fi, science fiction alien movies I've ever seen. This alien here. It is badass. I mean, badass, dude. And then we got Bill Pullman's character, which is the President of the United States. He was a fighter pilot from the Gulf War. They got all of these people from the trailer park from, if they have any fire experience, including Russell himself. And it was like another Star Wars battle, which I had a lot of cinematic orgasm in it. Russell, I think his name is Randy Quaid. I think his name is Randy Quaid. Yeah, the actor. Randy Quaid, his performance here is really, really funny. Alright? Hello, boys! I'm back! And then, up yours! I mean, his catchphrases and stuff like that. Randy Quaid is a funny character. Alright? He is seriously a funny character to be in. And Roland Emmerich, this is one of his first disaster movies. First starts off of the aliens. Second starts off of an asexual reproducing monster, which is my favorite, Godzilla. It starts off by global warming. Every weather around the world, tornadoes, hurricanes, hailstorms, rains, man, freezing the day after tomorrow. And solar flares destabilizing the Earth's core. 2012. Now, since this movie is like really the most epic movie I've ever seen in my life of one of Roland Emmerich's work, I was born when this movie was made, dude. I was born here. I was born when this movie was made, man. Now, here is our rating.